One of the benefits of a virtual avatar is the chance to do things you would be too afraid to do or say IRL. When you don't have to worry about your face being associated with a bunch of crazy ass stuff online, you become a lot more willing to go all out to get attention. To be fair, this goes beyond just VTubers being anonymous, but with VTubers, you can still have a face on screen and move around to do things, even if that face is not actually your own. And while most VTuber groups tend to have rules to keep their talents from going too far, the same does not hold true for independent VTubers. With no managers to hold them back, and with that anonymity to allow them to cut loose, the Indy Vtuber scene can house some of the most over-the-top VTubers you'll find out there. So let's see what one of these indie VTubers can really do as we take a look at today's spotlight, Haruka Karibu. But before we do, it's time to do that whole YouTube begging thing again. Let's be honest, that's all this is, but it's part of the job. So if you like today's video, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts on Haruka below, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you know when my next VTuber guide arrives. The algorithm needs love too, even if it doesn't always love us back. And I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I know for a fact that a lot of you who watch aren't subscribers, so let's push for that big milestone. Now that the plugging is all done with, hello everyone, I'm the Shades, and this is a VTuber's Guide to VTubers.
Disclaimer, this is without a shadow of a doubt 100% a cult, and we will one day rule the world!
This is one dear girl who doesn't hold back, and a perfect example of how indie VTubers can do what mainstream VTubers cannot. First, let's talk about her design. Green is clearly her thing, as she's got it all over her design. From her green hair, to the green and brown dress, to the vines wrapped around her. She is truly one with nature, and anyone who says green is not a creative color can not only kiss my ass, but Lady K's as well, since that's her favorite too. Of course, the obvious thing you've noticed by now are the antlers, as she's based on a caribou, a type of deer native to Haruka's home in Canada, as well as much of Northern Europe. Though, anyone who knows deer here in the US are probably saying, but if she's a female, why does she have antlers? Female deer don't have antlers. Sorry, but Haruka wins this round as well, as female caribou are also able to have antlers, though the males tend to be a bit larger. So Haruka's design is in fact scientifically accurate. And before I forget, shout out to Rikitu for the design and Bodhisu for her modeling. The level of detail on her design cannot be understated, so credit to both of them for putting all that together. That brings us to her personality. For the most part, she acts like your typical college-aged girl, just with the whole caribou thing to keep in lore. She's usually really friendly, but she's not afraid to get angry and a bit swear-heavy from time to time.
Let's watch this shit. Are you ready for this, Emil? Watch this! Watch this! Fuck you.
She also likes to play yandere from time to time, and whoop boy, can she really play the part well.
Why are you scared, senpai? Oh, this knife? It's no biggie, senpai. I was just cutting something. Carrots, senpai.
Being from Canada, she has a massive love for Tim Hortons, which for you in the US is basically a better version of Dunkin' Donuts, at least from what my Canadian friends have told me. She's always talking about getting their Ice Capp, or Ice Cappuccino, and is frequently seen with a Tim Hortons cup on stream.
Hi guys, welcome to Haruka's ASMR. I'm gonna drink some of this Tim Hortons. It's water, but that's fine. We can pretend it's Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say she's a fan. Then there's the cult. Seem her fans have dubbed themselves the Karibu cult. And given the whole yandere thing, it's not hard to see why. She tries to deny that they're a cult on many occasions, but occasionally she gives in to the inevitable and confirms the cult she actually has.
This is a cult. Are you guys fucking happy now?
Most of her streams are chat streams, but she does do gaming streams as well. She doesn't exactly have a specific set of games she plays and doesn't always just play the hot trending games either. She just kind of plays whatever she's in the mood to play. She has been known to collab with other VTubers, both other Indy Vtubers and with ones from other groups, especially the Shoujo crew, as she's done collabs with those like Fruit and Nyanners. And if you know how Nyanners can be, you know that's nothing but chaos. And if you don't worry. We'll get to her eventually.
What's your number? Your Fall Guys number?
I was like, oh, we're escalating, are we?
In terms of singing, it's clearly not her strong suit, as she herself has admitted. She's made a couple of pre-produced songs, one for Christmas, and one her own take on Mori Kalalapi's rap song that I mentioned in my first guide.
Don't mean nada to the cleaner side, not a sight. And I'm the super radical toys to tell you how to pot at the seams. So the killer of your dreams, slip your soul into my flute and I flee the scene. It's like that.
She hasn't done any live karaoke streams to my knowledge since she's actually too embarrassed to try, per her own words. But perhaps she'll gather the courage to give it a shot. Hell, if Kiryu Coco can overcome her hesitance and start singing, I'm sure Haruka won't be far behind. Bottom line, Haruka Karibu is a lot of fun to watch. She's got a very down-to-earth personality, making it a lot easier for non-VTuber fans to enjoy her, while still being able to have those over-the-top moments that make VTubers so much fun to watch. If you want a simple but fun VTuber, this might just be the best place to start. Links to Haruka's social media will be listed in that big old info box below, so check her out and see if this is the one cult you'd end up beating up for joining. We head back into the world of HoloLive next week, but I'll be honest, I'm not sure which of them I want to cover. Maybe it's time for... Wait, what was that? Could that be... No. No, it's too soon. I'm not ready. It's just too much. No. No. No!